Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, we're testing a little bit here, making sure the voice is up, making sure all that's good. Kitty, can you put this up there, please? Thank you. Alright, so voice is good. Video looks good. Live is gold. I think that's perfect. Doc is up. Alright. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing a little bit of tarot tonight. We're going to be doing a little bit of fun. We're going to be talking a little bit. Everybody's like, oh my god, we miss you. So I apologize for being so off recently. I am back. I'm back in the saddle again. Oh, I'm back.
Baby, can you shut the doors and let the ferrets out?
Yep, I can. Give me a moment. Alright, watch out, baby muffin. There we go. Good girl. Alright, I see people are in the live watching us, so that's cool. Alright. Sorry guys, I know. So I don't move this picture over until we get TikTok up and running. Give us a few moments, we're working on it. We're doing all the fun stuff. Rufio. There's a person, it's Rufio. They literally have Rufio on TikTok. I'm so excited. Do you know who Rufio was, please?
Not that I can think of. Why? And you're live on TikTok, by the way.
Alright. Sorry guys, I had to invite a friend over to do a reading today because she's been wanting one. Muffin's in. Hello everybody. Hello. Let's see. We already have an individual. Oh my gosh. Milo! Hi Milo. How are you? Sorry, I saw you called earlier, but we were in the middle of a show working, so I couldn't really talk. I apologize. Oh, hello, Muffin. I know, you're such a cute baby.
Gross.
Alright. Gotta move the video over so we can actually see video. Hello, Twitch. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Alright, we're gonna...
Other half. Hi. Good morning.
Well, when you called earlier, I was literally in an issue. Hi, bye, Biana. If you want to know about those questions, all you gotta do is go into our profile. In the profile, there's a link for the free tarot readings. Go there, sign up, and do what you gotta do. If you're in Twitch or if you're in YouTube, it's explanation join, and you should get the link. Or you might actually see the link in the message line, but we're there. We are all about keeping this as orderly as possible. We don't like going out of order, so basically the more you guys go in there and you actually put in your request, the longer we stay on. The maximum I do is about 2 hours, and then after 2 hours I shut it down and I finish off all the readings for the night, and that's how it works. What's your Squeaker Kitty? Your Squeaker Kitty 96, right?
Yes.
There we go. Bam. Muffin is the cuties. She is always the cutes. She's trying to take over my entire platform here, so I can't actually lay out cards. Alright. Lay. Lay down. Be good. I'm gonna lay these down. I need you to be good. I understand you want to take over. I get it. If you want to take over, that's fine. You just tell all the people this is my show now, and it's the Muffin Show, okay?
Hey, baby.
Alright. Can you do that? Can you take it over? Can you do all the readings for everybody? If you'll do all the readings, they'll love it. I don't know how good they'll be, because I think they're going to be very greedy. But we'll see. Alright. All right, Milo, you're up first. So we're asking about what's going on with you and Russell. So let's see what we got here. All right. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. This is Muffin. She's a sweetheart. She's trying to take over the entire table today because she wants to be the center of all the attentions, as usual. Don't you? As always. All right. We have the Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Coins. So the Queen of Cups tells me an emotionally mature woman, okay? Or emotionally sensitive woman or emotionally mature woman, but you are very emotionally sensitive, Milo. We understand that. The 10 of Wands is you're carrying burdens that you're carrying other people's burdens, and it's time for you to let those burdens go. And finally, the last thing is you have an unforeseen expense coming up in the future. So why are you doing this? What's happening? What it is this person basically, in general, just this person's presence reminds you of a previous person in your life, which basically is why the actual triggers are happening like that. And basically why that trigger's going off constantly is because you may feel like you have your father there, or you may feel like, your mom's there somewhat, and that may be causing the trigger of why you snap on him and are so negative. What you have to realize is you have to unburden yourself from the past, issues and the past angers, so that you can look at this person as the friend that they are, rather than the mask that your mind continues to place upon them. All right? I hope that helps, Milo. Annika, should I move to South Korea? Well, last time you asked, we got some interesting ones, so we'll see what we got here. Not a problem, Milo. All the love in the world to you, girl. You know how it is. So yes, for all those people that are asking questions in the actual chat, I will never answer questions in the chat. To get your question answered, you must go in and actually input your question in the forum on Google. If you don't do that, I can't help you. Sorry. Should I move to South Korea? So my first card I get is the 6 of Wands, which is victory. Okay? So the first card I get is victory. Successful attainment of your objectives. So, yes, the cards are telling you, yes, that's a good thing. Let's see what else it's telling us, though. We have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is a card I don't get a lot, so I have to look at it, which is leading others by example. And then we have Temperance. Again, Temperance. I'm pretty sure we were talking about this one before with you. Muffin, you goofball. I love you, but why? Temperance, reflection on one's own maturation. Okay. So, victory, your chances to go to South Korea are a good thing. Okay? You're going to be leading others by example when you do this. But you're going to question your own maturation when you get there. Which means that, I know you were talking about studying abroad there and studying in school. So I think that's where that's going to come from, is you're going to kind of see how immature other children are in school. And you're going to really question your own maturity versus theirs. Also, the leading others by example will mean that you will kind of be like almost a den mother to a lot of the other people within that. In respect to that, I also tell you, be very, very cautious. Yes, you should move it, but again, I still reiterate the same thing I told you before. Make sure you do your research before you make any trips into any other countries, or make sure before you move away from anybody else in the world, because you want to make sure that you have the right outs and the right ways to get in contact with people if need be. You don't want to be trapped someplace that you don't know, okay? So, I hope that helps, okay? But yes, the cards definitely are giving a positive vibe towards South Korea for you. Hello, Shellbell, what's up? There we go. 4 people in the queue. Perfection.
Oh.
Viva la Bec! Can I know about my love life? Of course you can know about your love life. I can see what the cards have to say for you. So Viva la Bec, are you here? Not a problem, Annika. Glad to help. Viva Las Vegas. Aviva La Beck. Hi, Becky. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. All right. Can I know about my love life? You got it. Let's see what we got here for you. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have the Moon. We have the Two of Cups. Ooh, and we have the Nine of Cups. Oh, sweetheart, we have some interesting information for you. All right, so Becky, here's the first thing. The first thing is the Moon. Completion of a cycle and living within the land of dreams. Hey, Tuck. That right there tells me that you are about to hit a relationship soon, and it's going to be happening very, very quickly. When that relationship comes into effect, the Two of Cups comes into play immediately, and that is starting a new relationship and or entering a new phase in an existing relationship. So if you're in a relationship already right now, you're going to enter in the next phase of a relationship and from therefore move forward. And our final cup we have for you is the Nine of Cups, okay? Now the Nine of Cups is a very interesting card because here's how it reads. Experiencing life as a celebration. I also know this card is the baby card in my deck. And that's because every single time this one comes up, it usually means that you have a pregnancy in the future. So I'm seeing within the next 2 months, well, the number is 2, so within the next 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, somewhere in that aspect, so it's a 2, you're going to hit a relationship. In that relationship, you guys are going to complete the cycle, and upon completing the cycle and bumping fluffies a little bit, it looks like you guys are going to end up with a baby. I do see positivity in this relationship, but just remember, whenever it comes to relationships, don't forget, foundation, communication, trust. Make sure you have all three so that you have a very strong family for this child that will be coming, all right? I know you're single right now, but like I said, the number is 2. So 2 could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 days, it could be 2 hours, it could be 2 years. So that's why I'm telling you the honest truth here is the 2. This could also mean February of next year. It could, you see what I mean? The 2, I don't have exactly on what it means, but just remember, foundation, communication, trust. Make sure you got those solid with whoever you end up meeting because you want to make sure your daughter or son has a good family growing up, okay? Oh, hi, Tacy, what's up? Well, of course my views are jumping. I don't know why. I'm actually getting a lot of cool people that love me today. I love it. It's great. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Okay. Bam. Let's get the next person. So, cold pizza. Should I take a break from school or power through? Cold pizza. Oh, my. Girl, I'm going to tell you right now, and this is my personal belief, never, ever, ever, ever take a break. Because the second you take a break, that break ends up becoming more than just a break. It becomes a year. It becomes 2 years. It becomes 3 years. Then 4. And then the next thing you know is...
And remember, hydrate or die.
There we go. I mean, I get it. I know how everybody feels about that. But we have this. We have the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Coins, and the 10 of Wands. The 8 of Wands says things are going to start moving very, very fast for you. And then the Queen of Cups says you're an emotionally sensitive woman, which is fine. That's perfectly okay. But the 10 of Wands is telling me that you're actually allowing people to burden you. Okay? And here's the problem. Your degree is going to start moving very, very quickly if you stay in your degree and you keep looking for it. If you don't stay in the degree and you basically allow your emotions to control you, you're going to basically allow burdens to keep you away from that degree forever. And those burdens will constantly push you away from that degree one after another, after another, after another. So the cards are saying stick to the path that you're working right now and understand that it's going to go fast. Just make sure you kick that. Oh. So, damn. Hannah, good luck on that test though, okay? You got this. Alright. But yeah, there you go. I would stick with school, kick its ass. Power through. Shellbell 808417. Not a problem, girl. I've always got your back. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. Do not forget, Hannah, if you ever need a little bit of encouragement, if you ever need a little bit of help, you can always hit our Discord. We've got a mental health area there. We've got people that are always there and willing to help and willing to talk. So do not forget that. We will gladly help you power through these schools and all this crap. And trust me, when you're having a bad day, it's good to have a friend that can be there to help you and back you up, okay? Don't ever forget that. All right. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much for the rose. We appreciate it. All right, Shellbell808417. Does R have romantic feelings for me? Hi, Melody. Pow, 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 pow. Muffin. You know what? You got a rose. You know what that means, right? Do you know what that means? Over. Here. Come on. There's one. There's one. Sit. Shellbell808417. Does R have romantic feelings for me? You have until Muffin gets her second treat before I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. I'll come back to you. Muffin. There you are. Hi. There we go. Perfection. She's here. Good deal. I see her. Alright, does R have romantic feelings for me? Let's see what we got for you. We have the Star Inverse, we have the Two of Coins, and we have the Knight of Cups. So, the Star Inverse, I'm pretty sure is not always good. I always forget this one. A false sense of security. Okay? The Two of Coins says a new job, basically same line of work in a different place. And then the Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man. Okay, so what the cards are saying is that you have a false sense of security when it comes to R. R may possibly not have romantic feelings for you. He may be basically playing you, or may possibly be... What? Stretch?
Who did for a stretch?
Who did?
Mr. Red 21.
There we go. Thank you for the stretch. Appreciate it. Oh, hey MC Red. Alright, so here's the deal. That false sense of security may mean that you have an issue that, you know, maybe not fixed. So that may be something you have to watch. Remember, the biggest thing about any type of relationship in this world is foundation, communication, and trust. If you don't have those three things, a relationship isn't really a relationship, and you should tell them to kick rocks. The Two of Coins says that you're going to be starting a new job in the same line of work, just a different place. And upon doing so, you're going to meet an emotionally sensitive guy. I don't know if this is going to be the same R, but it does seem like you will have a relationship probably within the next year, and it may not be the same person you're with right now. Okay? I hope that helps. Wish you the best. Muffin, I love you. Can I please have access to my phone? I need access. Thank you. I appreciate that, Muffin. Not a problem. Aw. Thank you, Mick Red. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate the positive vibes. We always try to give them back around here as well. So, have a great night. I appreciate it, sir. Tracy, general reading, please. You got it. Where are... Oh, my God, Muffin. Muffin Derpy Bisping.
Did she dump them?
I love you. Stop it. No, that's it. Over here. Sit.
Tracy.
Be good to everybody. Hi, Tracy. Good. That's good, Tuck. Just relax, man. Have fun. Enjoy the... Have fun. Enjoy. Trust me. All right, Tracy, let's do this. General reading, please. You got it. Hello, Luna. Bella, if you want a question answered, all you have to do is put it in through the proper process. Cannot speak. All right. Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the World. So, Tracy, it looks like first and foremost we have the Seven of Wands, which is cut down your problems one by one before they overwhelm you, if I'm correctly remembering right. Aha! I am. So cut down your problems one by one and don't let them overwhelm you. Unfortunately, it seems one of your problems may be that you have a dynamic male energy in your life. So it's possible that you may be be mentally or physically abused in the relationship that you're currently in, and that it may be time to get out. Finally, the last thing we have for you is the World, which is success and attainment, which means that if you proceed to get yourself out of this and you proceed to move yourself away from this type of thing and this type of person, you will have success and you will obtain freedom if that's what you're looking for. Okay? So I'm definitely getting a lot of problems from a male. I don't know exactly who this male is, but if you proceed to get yourself away from them, it will succeed. It will successfully happen, and you will be safe. All right? Block that person that just asked for Cash App money. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. See, there you go. Aha. I apologize for the beggars. Please don't pay attention to them. People love to give cry stories. I guarantee if I did a reading on that person, they probably wouldn't even be in the hospital. Alright, next one in line is R2531. What's to come in the month of December? What's to come in the month of December? Yeah. Bam. 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 Alright, we have the Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive man, which is you, Tuck, obviously. Then we have the Two of Coins, which is same line of work, different place. So you might get a transfer, or you might possibly be in a situation where you might have a new job. That's interesting. Transfer might mean, you maybe are in charge of something bigger. I don't know. We don't know. But we have powerful transformation, energies, and immense pressures. So it might be a promotion, just kind of getting moved from one job to another, and you get a promotion. But you're going to have a lot of pressures to it. Looking to get a second/third job. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing a new job and lots more pressure. So there you go, buddy. A tea place. Ooh, that'll be fun. Tea is awesome. Alright. Oh my god, thank you everybody for the likes. You guys are amazing.
Oh, I put my auto clicker on it.
Don't say that, you dork.
You know they can see who likes the live.
Yes, I know, but don't say that. You don't ever say that you're doing an auto clicker. That's ridiculous. Anyways, thank you, Zoe, for the like. We appreciate it. Thank you, Valverde, for the likes. Alright. Ten of Coins, Ace of Wands, and the Devil. The Ten of Coins is joint finances or important investment decisions. The Ace of Wands is initiating a new plan, and the Devil is getting yourself out of the darkness and coming out into the light. Tucker, this is your second reading. This one right here is telling you that if you want to do this, or if you want to find a relationship in December, what you're going to need to do before that happens is you're going to have to make some important financial decisions, and you're going to have to come about a new plan of trying to meet somebody. Because right now, the current plan that you're using is not working. Upon doing that new plan, you're going to have to learn to communicate better and actually put yourself out there more than you are right now. You can't just kind of hide in the shadows and hope that it'll be work. All right? So, go to bars. I mean, going to bars is a good way, but going to bars is also a good way to bring home an STD. So, don't bump fluffy butts. Okay? Don't bump fluffies. Meet somebody and get to know them and make sure that they are worth your time and worth your value. You are a valuable, amazing person. Do not bump fluffies. I know you're not sexual, but just remember that. Don't bump the fluffies. No matter how much they say they want to, don't do it. But good luck, my friend. All right. Brittany Austin. Hey there, I'm wondering where all this anxiety is coming from lately. Okay, Brittany Austin. Where's Brittany? It's Brittany, bitches. Brittany Austin. Uh-oh. I mean, that's not a link, but okay. Thanks, Nightbot. Weird. That's not a link. Brittany Austin. Oh. Well, that's weird. Sorry about that, Tuck. It's Nightbot's weird. It doesn't like links, and I understand why it doesn't, because we got a lot of people that come in here and try to post links. So I completely understand it. Brittany Austin, are you here? Hi there. I was wondering if all anxiety is coming from lately. Where are ya? Brittany Austin. Oh, don't expect don't actually think the waiting list is what it is. It's only 14 people right now. Trust me, I'm actually going very quickly. The waiting list does not clear. We don't know why. We're trying to figure out what happened with that. We apologize. So don't follow that. In fact, I think we need to pull that waiting list from there. But there's only 14 people in queue, so by all means, just jump in the queue. We'll be with you as soon as possible. Brittany Austin, this is your last call. I'm going to give you a count of 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is Luna. She's a little lunatic, but we love her. Brittany's not here, so I'm going to pass her for now. We'll give her another chance later. Fubby41! Fubby41, how will I find my person? Or something along those lines. Great question. Fubby, are you here? I knew you were, Chuck. I was just... it's Nightbot, but it's stupid. It does crap like that. Hello? That's Fubby? Yep, it is. All right, Fubby. Alright, Fabio, how will I find my person? So the cards might not exactly tell you exactly how you're going to find your person, but they'll give you a hint. Let's see what we got here. Strength inverse, Ace of Swords, and then the Hanging Dragon upside down. So the Strength inverse is telling us that... This is one that I always make sure to read. Too emotional, not thinking things through, okay? Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough, okay? Then we have the Hanging Dragon upside down, which is seeing the world as if it were upside down, topsy-turvy. So, Fabi, what's going to happen is you're going to become very emotional, and you're not going to be thinking things through. You're going to be in a situation where you're just like in your low of low. When that low of low hits, you're going to have a breakthrough. And when the world seems topsy-turvy, upside down, insane, like nothing in the world will come around, that's when your person is going to pop up. Now remember, sometimes a person can be something that's been there for years and you don't realize they're your person until you hit these moments. Always remember when you hit those moments, you've got to remember that you have people out there that care about you. And remember always, foundation, communication, and trust within any relationship, okay? If you ain't got all three, kick them to rock. Tell them to kick rocks. You don't want that. But the cards right here are saying when you're going to be at your lowest, when you're going to be in a really bad position, that's when it's going to happen. That's when you're going to find this person. So just know that, in the darkest of night, there is always sometimes a light. All right? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Now, when it says your person, that's an interesting concept. I'm not even sure how the world of cards explain that, but we'll see what it says. All right. Angel B911619. Will my kids come home to me next year? Angel B, are you here? Angel B. Hey, Angel, what's up? All right, will the kids come home? Let's see what we got here. We got the 2 of coins, we have the 10 of wands, and we have temperance inverse. So the 2 of coins tells me same line of work, different place. Okay, so Angel, first thing we see is you're probably going to be looking at a new job, or possibly a new location for the job that you're currently in. This may be you're going to move from one place to another. This could be a bilateral movement, like going from being a worker to being a manager, things like that. The next thing the cards tell us, this is the 10 of wands. It tells you to get rid of all the burdens that are placed upon you by other people. Do not continue to carry the burdens of others around you and drop them. Make them understand that your burdens are your burdens and you need to take care of your burdens and they need to take care of their burdens. That means financially, physically, emotionally, whatever these people are trying to put on you, you need to bounce it back at them, say, no, go back. All right? Finally, temperance is the last one here. And temperance says... Kitty, can you make sure you're on the net?
I am on Wi-Fi.
That's weird. It says we're bouncing really bad. It's probably because of the traffic. Okay, not a problem. Temperance is the last thing, and temperance inversed says, stuck in the past, too introspective. So, the cards are saying, will you get your children back? Yes, but you have to remember you have to first unburden yourself from these things that are burdening you. And when it finally comes to it, you have to remember, you cannot be stuck in tradition. You have to let yourself out of that past. You have to remove yourself from that negativity that took them in the first place. You have to remove yourself completely from that and make sure that you are better. Okay? If you're not better, then what good is it to have these children come back to you if you're not better? So just remember that. Foundation yourself. Make sure to check your foundation and make sure you're ready. And make sure to communicate and have that trust with your children when they come back, all right? Good luck there, Angel, and I wish you the best. It might just be Darcy's gotten a bad connection, which is fine. I'm seeing it pretty well, too, so yeah. It might be her connection over there. It happens. It's all good. Melody! Oh, Melody! Our weekend was really, really good, Tucker. We've been having a crazy, crazy time. Good deal, Angel. Glad to hear that. Hi, Melody. What's Aaron's energy towards me? All right. Ooh, wow. First and foremost, we have the Ten of Wands, Melody, which is don't carry everyone else's burdens. This card's popping up a lot today, so I apologize. It's telling a lot of people this, and my cards are just doing this. So it looks like you're getting a lot of burdens, Melody, from other people, maybe other guys, maybe other things. I have no clue. But the next card we have is Justice, and this is Balance and Harmony. Hi, V, thank you. Hi, DB. Then we have the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins says learning new skills and developing new abilities. So, Melody, what I'm seeing here is that you're right now being burdened down by other people. Not this person, not this Aaron. You're being burdened by other people in your life, and these people are basically constantly placing more and more burdens on you. What the cards are telling you is it's time for you to find that peace and balance. It's time for you to find that harmony and balance in your life and harmonize your own soul and fix your own foundation. And then, as you come out of this, or as you harmonize, you will start to learn new skills and develop new abilities so that you can understand and accept other energies and work through other relationships. His energy towards you, it seems maybe a burden upon you at this time. I'm not sure, but it seems like you're getting a lot of burdening energy placed upon you, okay? I hope that helps, Melody. Not a problem. Sad Horrors. I want to know who will fall in love with me in the future. Wow, that is a name that was not looking forward to. Will I find love in the future? Sad Woes. We'll just say Sad Woes. Okay? We're not going to say the other one. Wow, that's the names, man. I'm telling you. Okay, Muffin. I love you, baby. You need to come right here. Okay, perfect. You can stay right there. Sad Woe. You know who you are. I'm not saying the name again. I want to know, will I find love in the future? Question mark. Who are you?
They just commented love.
Is that the heart person?
Yes. No.
Oh, it is. Ha! It is the person. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. I didn't realize that was you. All I see is the gray heart. My apologies. Muffin thinks the name funny. Exactly. Muffin. Would you stop? Daddy's trying to work. I love you too. Alright, we have Justice inverse, we have the Seven of Coins, and we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Sad, Justice inverse is imbalance. So you have an imbalance currently in your life. That imbalance is caused by the Seven of Coins, which is hard work but approaching your harvest time. Okay. Then we have the Five of Wands, which is challenge for others, hold fast your resolve. Okay, so you're imbalanced due to working hard. So I'm guessing you're imbalanced to the fact that you've been placing a lot of your energy into working and bettering yourself, which is fine. You've not been really looking at a relationship. You've been working more towards being a mom, being who you are and taking care of yourself. That being said, your hard work is approaching fast, which means you're going to be coming to a point where working hard is going to stop, and you're going to actually finally have that point where you can actually finally start to have a relationship. During that time that you start to finally have that relationship, you're going to realize that you're a challenge for others, but you need to hold fast your resolve. Which this means is, don't accept just any guy. Don't accept just any guy that can't accept you for who you are. Don't give up on yourself for a guy. You know, like, don't change yourself for a guy. Stick to who you are and make them, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Make them work to make sure that your relationship is a thing, okay? Now, with this being said, don't forget, foundation, communication, and trust. Those 3 things are the most important thing you'll ever deal with whenever it comes to relationships, and you just got to make sure that that's had before you say yes, all right? Good luck. Next in line, Jane O'Jin. Jane O'Jin, will my grandson live with us? Oh, Jane O'Jin, not a problem. It's my headphones. Oh, no! That's what it was, Daisy, I see. Hey, Jano. All right, let's do this. We have the Knight of Swords. Ooh. We have the Hermit, which is inversed. And we have the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Swords is very interesting because the Knight of Swords, if I remember correctly, yep, the balance of power is in your favor, okay? But we have the Hermit inversed. Which the Hermit inverse, if I'm remembering correctly, yes, is isolation and alienation. Then we have the Knight of Coins, which is a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. Okay, so the balance of power is in your favor, but there's alienation and isolation, and then there's the man with basically trying to develop the work side of his life. So what I'm seeing here is that, yes, the balance of power is in your favor, Janu, and you actually have the ability to provide for these children. The problem is it seems like the parents are trying to alienate you and isolate you, or there's an isolation or alienation from them, and they're trying to develop their work side of their lives to better themselves so that they don't have to, but I'm not sure exactly where the issue is going. So, yeah, I would definitely say the balance of power is in your favor. So yes, there's a high chance that your grandson will live with you, but to make that work, you need to work on communication with your son and or daughter that is the child's parent, and work with them and make them understand that you're not trying to take the child, you're trying to help them make a better life for the child. All right? I hope that helps. What the hell is... Come here, stop.
It's a scab, leave it alone.
Ah, see? You gotta work on that communication. Sorry, I had to fix her fur. Alright, good deal.
Hey, someone's daughter wants to see,
Yep, give me a second. Let me grab the sweetheart.
Yum, 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 yum. Is she eating?
No, she's not. The other one is.
No, Luna is.
This is our sweetheart. This is the bonbon. Lay down. Just a Bonnie. Wow, it is kind of backed up.
Lick, 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 lick.
Go on, go play. Go play with your sister. Go on. We're coming down here, I'll give you a treat. I'll give you a treat too, Mom, chill out. There's one for you. I have to give her a treat because I pulled her out. There you go, baby.
Can you make sure UFO was added to the list too?
Who?
UFO.
Kitty, you can check. I've got 16 people in the thing. I don't have time to check names. Milo, how can I improve my friendship with Russell? You say let go of the past, but how? Not a problem, Ella. Milo, are you here, love? I got too many people in the queue. I can't take time to check names. I'm sorry.
Rude.
I'm not being rude.
Rude.
I'm not being rude. Milo, are you here, love? Muffin. Lay down. Hi, Shirley Burrett. Milo, are you here, love? While I'm waiting for Milo to respond, now I can look. Okay, we currently have Brittany Austin, Milo, Daisy, DJ, Angela Skeens, Bella, R2531, Trippy Hippie, Teamer Guard 84, Tucker 5, Lexi 2424-1, Tiffany, Ashley 666, Val V, Trayvon Bannister. Those are the current ones that are currently in the queue, just so you guys all know. Alright? We are currently listening out for Milo or Brittany Austin. Are either of you here right now? Brittany Austin or Milo? Are either of you here? Gonna give the 5 count. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And there. Okay, reconnection is successful. Okay. We just lost the internet for a second. Huh. Sorry about that.
Weird. Y'all died.
Is Twitch down still or no? Is Twitch still down or is it up again? I can't see.
YouTube's up.
YouTube's up and so is... Okay, good. They're back up. Sorry about that. It happens. All right. We just had an internet thing. Sorry about that.
Just an internet surge.
We just had an internet issue. Sorry about that. All right, Milo, you're up. So let's do this for you, sweetie. How can I improve my friendship with Russell? Temperance, 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Okay. Temperance is the first one you have here, which is reflection on one's own maturation. Okay, so you first have to... So, Milo, what you have to first do is you have to first kind of look at yourself, and you have to look at how you've grown up and realize that you kind of are acting immature in a way, but you're not. And please don't take this the wrong way. You have to understand that you've been acting the way you've always acted, and you have to understand that you've gone past that, and you need to act as an adult and not continue to act as you did as a child. The next thing is the 6 of Wands, which says you have victory. Okay? Victory and successful attainment of the friendship means you will have success to move on and make this friendship more powerful and better once you're able to move on from the negativity and the negative past that you've had, which is what the 4 of Swords is. So the cards are basically telling you you have to... Oh, sorry. The lithium tension is what the 4 of Swords is. But the cards are basically telling you that you have to basically, without being rude, you have to grow up a little bit and stop allowing childish things to hold you back. I don't want you to think that I'm calling you childish or immature, but I want you to understand that sometimes we do things in our lives that we don't realize that we're doing that are very childish in action, and we just don't understand that it's things that we did as a child until people point them out. You have to understand that your childhood has caused you to think a certain way, and you have to let go of that, and that's the only way. And you can only do that through probably counseling or help through others. All right, Milo? I hope that helps, though. I wish you the best. I do apologize for everybody for the quick internet interruption. It happens. All right, Daisy, you're up, love. Need some quick guidance. What do my spirit guides want to tell me? They want to tell you you're amazing and awesome, and we love you so, so much. Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Coins. First one is Page of Swords, Daisy. It says, do not rush into battle. You know exactly where this is coming from, okay? I want you to really listen to this. Do not rush into battle, okay? The 8 of Cups. Looking for something on a much deeper level, okay? Then the 8 of Coins. The craft and at work abilities being demonstrated, okay? So Daisy, what this is telling you is do not rush into battle, and don't look so deep into statements being given to you, or don't look so deep into promises being made to you, all right? Make sure that you really fully understand the actions that you're about to take before you take any actions. Think about it, put it all in writing, make a pro and con list, whatever you need to do. And then the final aspects of it, understand that the 8 of coins, the craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated, is going to be you showing who you are and showing how crafty and amazing you are. You have the intelligence and the ability to get yourself in and out of any type of trouble that's out there. I completely and utterly believe this. It's just you have to make the decision and you have to hold that decision properly. All right? I wish you the best, sweetie. Good luck. Just don't rush that battle. Take your time. Think out and plan. Strategize. Okay. Next up is DJ. Should I travel more for my shiny rock business or stay more local? Hey DJ, what's up? DJ, my man, he's in the house. I know exactly who this is. Exactly. There we go, Daisy. That's what I want to hear, girl. All right, DJ. I gotta figure out who DJ is in here. I know who the DJ is, but I just gotta make sure that
he's in here.
He's in here while I talk. I think that's him, DJ boy. Not sure though.
DJ boy, yes, is.
All right. Figured as much. 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Temperance inversed. So the 4 of Swords is a lifting of tensions. Okay, so there's tensions going on in your household. There's things that are holding you back, and they're basically placing you into a situation where there's like strings attached. Okay, those are the strings are finally starting to be cut little by little, and the 3 of Wands comes into effect. Okay, the 3 of Wands says leading others by example. So when the lifting of tensions hits, it's going to be you that's actually going to be the one that is leading the others in this advancement of your, movement, like pushing to go farther, pushing to shoot for bigger aspects or bigger aspirations. The final thing we have to worry about is temperance here. Temperance tells us stuck in the past, too introspective. So what temperance is telling me is that while you are the leader, you're stuck in the thought process of something from your past. I'm not sure, maybe you failed in the past before and you've had a situation where you've tripped over your own feet, and you're kind of worried and that fear kind of sits in your soul. What you have to realize is that don't let the past hold you back. Push forward, lead the others, and advance and do what you need to do. The tensions will be removed, and once they do, it's telling you to fly. Spread your wings and fly. That being said, should you stay more local or should you push and go a little bit farther? That is all going to depend upon your intuition. You're the leader in this one. You're going to be the one that's going to be filling out those forms and looking into it and looking at those stuff, all right? So, I wish you the best, my friend. Angela Skeens. Not a problem, DJ. Angela Skeens, where are you? I know you are here. I've seen you a few times today. I told you, DJ, my cards are scary as hell. And just think, I'm willing to work for you, my friend. Hey, Angela, how are you doing, sweetie? Let's hope this court date's going to be amazing, because that's what I want to see. All the love, exactly. All right. Angela, first and foremost, we have a negative energy right now, okay? So in the past, we've had a desperation of energy. There's been a real lack of energy for this court date, and there's been a lot of problems leading up to it, okay? But I've got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups says living life as a celebration. This means I do believe that your court date is going to go in your favor, and here's why. The last card we have for you is the King of Swords, which is you've won the war, now you must win the peace. So I have a cautionary tale to you. Once you've won this war, and once this court date goes the way you want it to be, you're going to have some disruptions in your life afterwards. You're going to have some fights to fight afterwards. Just remember that since you've won the war, you will still have to keep that peace. You have to continue to basically make sure that that peace holds. So that means you may have to fight a few more times in court, but it looks like your court dates will go well, and to your point, okay? Much love to you, Angela. Harley, you got it. Let me check 1 second. I see. Okay. So right now I have Bella, R2531, Trippy Hippie, T McGard 84, Tucker 5, Lexi 24241, Tiffany, Ashley 666, Val, V, Trayvon Bannister, Wave Killer, Kai, Ray, and Mama Bear 14. If your name is not listed on that, then no, I have not got your request. But yeah, I see you, Mama Bear. You're on there. All right. Next up is Bella. Yeah, you are, Kaya. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Bella, Amelia, will my husband leave the third party and come home, please? Bella. Where's Bella? Hi, Bella. There we are. Amelia.
I want to know what a 30 party is.
What do you mean 30 party? Third party. Basically, your husband's with another woman.
Leave him.
Well, I agree, but we'll see what the cards say.
Leave him or become Paula.
All right, Bella.
Those are the only two options.
Leave him or become Parla. Leave him or become Polly. That's what Kitty says. All right, the star says realization, hope, and inspiration. All right, then we go to the musician, which says putting across your message to a much wider audience. Reason. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of power, but with barriers between her and others. Okay? So Bella, here's the situation. There is a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of ways for this to go right. But for this to work, you have to communicate. You have to literally stand your ground and communicate and put out what needs to be done. I understand there are many knots and ties in this entirety of this entire thing. And you need to understand that you have to sit down and basically put down foundation, communication, trust. You have to. That's the end of the story. You have to. If you cannot work this out, there is no other choice than to let it all go. But you have to make sure you can handle this, and you will have to have your barriers up. And while you have your barriers up and you're a determined woman, you will be strong, but this will take many bites out of you. Okay? You have to speak, and you have to speak your mind. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot stay silent. Communication is key. You have to communicate, and you have to say what your levels are and what you want. And if you don't, and you don't put this across to him and listen to his side as well, there's no chance for reconciliation. All right? I wish you the best. Girl, don't you dare overthink things. I got your back anytime. You gotta talk it out or nothing will move. You're damn right. Yeah. Hey, Tuck, you here? Hey, Jones, Davey, Bila, how are you? Tuck, are you here? Jedi Master Druid. Holy shit. First of all, Jones, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. Guess who's back? Tucker's back. What up, Tucker? Alright. This force is very strong with you, Jedi Master Druid. Oh no, DJ, don't say that. I'm innocent. Alright, Tuck, let's do this. I see you're back, so let's see what we got for you. I know you're hearing me on one of the two, so it's all good.
And remember,
hydrate or die.
Hydrate or die.
You can, Tuck. No problem. Trayvon, I have not gotten to yours yet. I've just got a long line, so I'm working as fast as I can. So, bear with me. Alright. Will I get back to being a skinny legend now that I have my gallbladder out? Let's see what it says. We have the Ace of Wands, which is you're going to have to devise a new plan. Okay? The Eight of Swords says frustration, the need for patience, and you can't see your way out of a problem. And then the Knight of Swords, which is the balance of powers in your favor. So here's what's going to happen. Tuck, if you think that just because you get this one thing out and you stop taking that medicine, it's all going to be fixed, that's not going to happen. You're going to have to come up with a plan. You're going to deal with many frustrations. You're going to have patience as you deal with these frustrations, and you have to fix you have to fix what's missing. You understand what I mean? And as you do this, remember, the balance of power is in your favor, which means you will start to lose the weight. It just will take time. You'll start to slowly reform. You'll start to slowly get your, skinny legend all back, but it's going to take time and patience. Plus, you got to work with the doctors. Don't forget that, because when they remove one medicine, sometimes they add another. Don't forget that, all right? So, be very, very cautious of that. Okay, and then with that one, you're going to skip the line with your other one. So, let's skip the line with your other one. I figured as much. I mean, but again, it's going to be a lot of... You just remember, it's going to be a lot of ups and downs. So, there you go. Alright, and then your other question, Tucker, is what will happen at La de Grande for me within the next few months? Alright, so we have the Five of Coins, which is unforeseen expenses. The Three of Coins, which is learning new skills and developing new abilities. And the Six of Wands, which is a victory. So you're going to hit an unforeseen expense when you go to work there. And you're going to learn a lot of new abilities. You're going to learn a lot of new skills. And upon doing that, it seems like you're going to have a victory. You're going to do very well there. So other than having an unforeseen expense in the process of moving to it, looks like it's going to be a very successful place for you. All right? I wish you the best, Tuck. Simple, fast, and easy on that one. For those of you that are asking about skipping the line is $1 normally for anybody that wants to skip. The other thing on top of that, and I must warn you, is this. Anybody that is a sub to my Twitch stream, or they are a sub to the TikTok, okay, meaning they actually have that little dark star right there next to their name like Daisy does, they get to skip the line once free per session, just so you guys know that. That's the reason that they're, they pay for a subscription. That's what they get to do. Just so you're aware. Trippy Hippie, general reading. Are you here, Trippy Hippie? Love you too, Tuck. All the love for you, my friend. Wait. VA appointments? Hell yeah, my friend. You're getting that VA stuff taken care of. Good man. Hey, Trippy Hippie, what's up? General reading for you. Gladly. Give me 1 second, little bean. I'll give you that one after I finish this reading, okay? One thing at a time for me. Okay. Trippy Hippie. The Moon is your first card. The Moon inverse, then followed by the Page of Swords, and then followed by Justice. The Moon inverse is holding back reality by living in a dream world, okay? Then the Page of Swords is don't rush into battle. Yes, you get perks, Stacy. And the last one is Justice, okay? Justice is balance and or harmony, okay? Achieving a new sense of balance and or harmony. So, how do you go about this, Trippy Hippie? I know you're probably going, what? So what the cards are saying is that you've been living in a situation where you're living kind of in a dream. You're living in a delusion of thought, basically thinking that something is right, but you know it's not. And you keep convincing yourself over and over again that it's okay when it really isn't. The second thing is it's telling you don't rush into battle. What it means by that is don't rush to correct this right away. Think your strategy out. Make sure you properly plan for it and execute properly. And when you do, and after you've executed this properly and you move yourself away from this negativity and this bad, unrealness that you're in, you'll find balance and harmony in your life. All right? So don't forget, that's what you need to kind of do, is you need to cut that negativity out of your life and prepare and get the hell away from it. All right? I hope that helps, Trippy Hippie, and I hope you kind of understand where it's coming from. All right, so Little Beans, you said, how do you retrain your brain to stop overthinking? Okay, so this is something a lot of people ask a lot of times about is how do you stop overthinking? How do you stop concerning yourself with the negativity in life? How do you make yourself be happier? Well, it's not easy. It takes time and it takes a lot of knowledge to do. But here's how it's done. First and foremost, you have to learn to have the strength to change the things that you can change, and the knowledge to know the things you cannot change. Okay. This sounds weird, but trust me, it's actually true. When I mean by the strength to change things, like if something's causing you pain, telling that thing to get out of your life, it takes power. It takes a lot of strength to do that sometimes. And a lot of people don't have the way to do that because they don't have the strength to say no, or they don't have the strength to say goodbye. Knowledge comes into the point of there are things that you can't change. Like, for instance, in your situation, Kaya, you can't change the fact that you're living at home. You're only 15. You can't change that fact. You have to. Now, that being said, the way you actually get to that point, I'm sorry, 16. The way you get to this point and the way you actually kind of go to this point is meditation. And this is something I speak to everybody out there. If you're having a problem that you can't solve, stop and first of all, don't let your brain overthink it, but stop and clear your head and kind of try to break the problem down little by little. And in doing so, maybe you can solve it. If you can't solve it after trying to break it down multiple times, take it to a counselor. It's okay to go to a counselor. It's okay to ask for help. If you can't afford a counselor, ask a friend. So always remember, there are ways to break things down and there are ways to solve problems as long as you understand that you have people that love you and care about you and are there to help you.
Or rant about it in our Discord.
Big thing about our Discord is we are all there to help and love you guys if you guys need it. We're glad to help if we can. I'm not a licensed therapist, nor is my wife, but I do go to a licensed therapist, and I kind of actually do understand a lot of the things that I've gone through, and I try to do my best to help others with it. That being said,
technically we will have a licensed therapist in our chat soon. She's going through school.
Exactly. I mean, that is one thing that can help, Kaya. I mean, that is 100% exactly something that can help. The worst case scenario is one thing. But again, if you always think of the worst case scenario, you can basically come up with a really, really bad. Hi, Misha. So, yeah. I mean, just remember that. And I would honestly say the biggest thing ever out there is stop, put yourself in a quiet space, break down the problem as best as you can, and slowly start to defeat the problem little by little by little. Chunk away at it little by little. Just don't let it overwhelm you, okay? That's my best suggestion. And as far as how to rebuild trust with somebody, trust is only earned through communication and foundation. You have to basically first have a foundation with them, and then you have to talk. And slowly over talking, that's how trust is built. Regardless, if you can't trust them, though, remember, tell them to kick rocks. End of story. All right. Anyway, sorry. Back to the stories. What do you mean by a foundation? A foundation means common grounds, common things in common with each other. For instance, are you human? Yes. Check. You have a foundation. Congratulations.
Do you both like anime? Check.
Yeah. It's stuff. I know it sounds stupid to say that. You're both human. Check. Yeah, I know. I'm joking around about it. But that's that's the first part of a foundation is you're both human. You're both girls. You're both live in Arkansas. You both, you see my point? As long as you find those common ground things, those are the things that are built to make a foundation. Don't ever forget that. Anyway. Alright. Sorry. The new Bleach. Oh, Bleach. Oh my god. TM Gerald 84. Will I ever move to Texas?
Stacy, can you burp in?
No, the list is not closed. All right. Hey, Gerald. All right, let's go. Will I ever move to Texas? Let's see what we got for you. We have the 5 of Cups, the Tower, and the 5 of Coins. So the 5 of Cups is the first card we have here, and this is not a bad card, if I remember. Disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. It is a bad card. Damn it. Okay, so disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. So If you believe that your reason you're moving to Texas is because somebody else is telling you you're going to because of them, you may want to watch it. The other thing the cards are telling you is it's time to work on your foundation, Gerald. So here's the thing. It's straight out telling you need to work on your foundation, your personal foundation, that base of you that needs to be strengthened. You need to establish a very strong foundation in life. Finally, the last thing it's telling me is the Five of Coins, which is unforeseen expenses. Okay? This means that you need to be very, very careful. You need to very much check the words of the person that's saying that they want you to come there or so forth. You need to make sure your foundation is right. Make sure that you actually want this for yourself. And then you need to understand that there's going to be a financial burden upon you upon doing this. Okay? So right now, I mean, it is possible you will move to Texas, but the cards are telling me it may not be in the cards for you. It may be wiser for you not to move. All right? Lexi, 2424-1. Will I find love soon? Lexi, are you here? And Fairy, the list is not closed for another... Well, I'll probably give it another 25 minutes. Lexi, what's up? Will I find love soon? Well, soon is a relative term, so we'll see what we got, okay?
What's up, sexy? I'm Lexi.
What's up, sexy? I'm Lexi. Yeah, that's from, what you call it?
Okay.
Yep. All right, so we have the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. The Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, okay? So this is where we come into. We have the man of leadership that's going to be coming into your life. This man of leadership is going to be coming into your life in numbers for 7. Holy shinolies. JVL Tips, thank you for their follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. Yes, you can. All you have to do is follow this link right here. Once you follow that link, fill it out, and we'll get to you as soon as I get to your point, all right? Boom. All right, so Lexi, we have 7, and then we have the King of Swords. So the 7 of Swords says, making an important but worthwhile sacrifice, and the King of Swords says, you've won the war, now you must win the peace. So the only number we have in this entire thing is 7. So this could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, okay? Remember that number. 7 is the important number here. So within the next 7, you should be having a relationship starting. When you have that relationship starting, it's going to be with a man of leadership, and you've already won the war with this person's heart. You just have to find the peace. So remember this, and this is my very, very big thing. Foundation, communication, trust. Make sure you have all 3 when you start that relationship, because that way you guys will grow more and more as time goes. All right? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Faith and Fishing 91, Jesus Christ loves you as well. What's up? How you doing? All right. Tiffany, am I heading in the right direction? Not a problem, Lexi. Glad to help. Tiffany, am I heading in the right direction? Ba, 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 ba. I'm loving it. That's what I gotta say. Tiffany, here. Perfect. T. Lee is here. JVL, to get that question answered, you have to go through that doc right there and put that in, okay? Alright, 7 of Swords, which we already said that one, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice, okay? The 4 of Wands is working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant says, power behind the scenes, also teachers and teachings in training one's life. So are you heading the right direction? Tiffany, it looks like yes, you are. Just remember that as you head this direction, there are going to be many people that join you on your path. And these people are going to be teachers. They're going to help you as you're going along this. They're going to be friends that are going to help, that you're going to teach along with you and guide along with you. And there will be sacrifices that must be made. Just so you know, I understand that it's been difficult. You've already made the sacrifice, it seems like. That sacrifice was made recently. You kind of, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but you do. And I think that's kind of why you're questioning if you're going in the right direction. And that being said, you have a group of friends that are helping you towards the end, and the simple fact of the matter is I do see many, many people are going to join you in this journey, and yes, your journey will be a very good one. So, yes, you are going in the right direction, all right? I wish you the best, Tiffany. Ashley666, Lizbeth, does Justin care about me? Is he actually worth my time? And is Ashley going to find out about Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ashley6666. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Not a problem, T. Lee.
I have so many questions.
I do too, but I'm not going to go there. Ashley6666, are you here?
Also, guys, just a heads up, if you don't want us to read your question out loud...
Put them in parentheses.
Put it in parentheses, you don't want it read out loud.
Yeah, by the way. I try not to read ones that are really, really bad, but, you know, hey. Ashley6666, I'm going to give you a 5 count. So, we got a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
She was too busy with Justin.
I think so. She does need to join the Discord server. I completely agree with you, Kaya. Alright. Next in line is Val. V-A-L. Will the situation with B and me end once I walk away? Val, are you here? Meow. Meow. I'm so curious now. Kaya's like, I'm curious now, so everybody is, don't worry. Hey, you know, Daisy, I know when to read, when not to read. It's...
I love that one too. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're not gonna read the rest of this one. Alright, Daisy, your answer is, Val, V-A-L, will the situation with B and me end once I walk away? Is that you, V, or is that not you? Meow. Muffin meowing.
I thought Val was from TikTok.
I thought... See, I've got a Val and I've got a V, because V is next. Alright, Val, I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. V, you are up next. Hi, V. I'm holding a grudge. Guidance, please. Alright. I got your back, V. I understand this. Come on, get up there, Muffin. Can you explain to JBL what I need her to do on Twitch?
Little Bean already answered it.
Thank you, Little Bean. I appreciate it, love. You're amazing. I don't have a... What? Oh. Sorry, Little Bean. I got that. V, are you here? I know you just posted, so I'm going to go ahead. You have a grudge. Guidance, please. So, alright. Alright. The Nine of Swords is your first card. The Nine of Swords says isolation. They need to open up your new channels of communication and contact with others. So you're very isolated and you're very, very cut off from a lot of people. The cards are telling you it's time to open up lines of communication. If you have a grudge with somebody, the first thing you need to do is you need to open up the lines of communication with this person, and you need to air your grievances. I mean, grudges do nothing but soil your soul and darken your heart. You don't need that. Next is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a woman of leadership. I don't know if this is you or if this is the person you have the grudge against, but that person is definitely somebody you need to open up communication with, okay? The next and last thing is the High Priestess. The High Priestess says, superstitious and deluded, okay? Now that means that you feel as if this person does not care. You feel as if that's the thing, and what you need to understand is, if it doesn't mean anything to them, talk it out with a counselor. I know it sounds horrible, but if that, you cut that person out of your life, you remove that person from your life, and you start to talk to somebody that does. The superstitious and deluded part of this tells us that the cards are saying the person, I do see where it says superstitious and deluded, they're saying that they don't care, and I do understand that. And the isolation that's happened because of it is the pain that you're dealing with. And she is a woman of leadership around you that's basically kind of holding everybody away from you, correct? I do see all of that. The only thing you can do is communicate. You have to communicate. You have to open up that communication to people around you. You have to open up the communication to a counselor if need be. And you need to vent and release this grudge, because this grudge will do nothing but harm your soul. This grudge will do nothing but darken you. I understand they anger you. I understand they hurt you. But the fact of the matter is, in the end of the day, it's more important to make sure that you yourself are clean and conscious. Your soul is clean. Screw their soul. Who cares about that? And block them on social. It doesn't matter. All right? I hope that helps. I wish you the best. Bonnie is sleeping underneath the couch. So is Luna. It's family. That's the worst type. I had the same thing. And my mother was the same way for a very long time. So I cut her out.
Hi, baby.
Trayvon Bannister. Ah, it's your mom. Oh, mothers love to do that. Especially mine. Yeah, mothers love to do that stuff. So, I mean, you just literally have to learn to cut them out.
We
I hate to say it.
don't have mommy or daddy issues in this room.
I mean, that's why they call me Daddy Dark. Sorry. Okay, Trayvon Bannister, are you here, my friend? Yeah, I mean, it is weird, but it's true. A lot of people have the same exact problem with parents. Trayvon Bannister, are you here, my friend, still? Or have you left? I know it's a really, really long wait. I apologize. And Kaya, I think yours is coming up very, very soon. You got 2 more to go, Kaya, before you're up, okay? Oh, hell no. I do not like that question either.
From her?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
I'll let you see in a minute. Okay. Ashley6666, are you here? I'm going to be reading out 3 names real quick, so give me a second. Ashley6666, Val, or Trayvon Bannister. Trayvon is here. Good. All right. Gotcha, Trayvon. Does my ex miss me? Let's do this, brother. 9 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Wands. So the 9 of Swords, we actually just had this in the last one. 9 of Swords is isolation. They need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. So, in other words, this person and you have stopped conversating, so there is no conversation between you and your ex. The second is the High Priestess, which is telling you to follow your intuition. The third and final part says the 6 of Wands is this victory and successful attainment of your objectives, which just means, yes, your ex does miss you. Your guts, basically if you want to fix this and make it so you guys can actually have a thing together, you need to open up the lines of communication and talk. But if you don't want lines of communication to continue with this person and a relationship to restart, do not recontinue conversations, okay? So Trayvon, be very, very cautious. This person does miss you. They want you to communicate with them, but that's up to you. All right? Follow your intuitions, my friend. Good luck.
What Donna said is really funny.
What'd Donna say?
I'm hiding in the bathroom at work because good employees are hard to find.
Good employees are hard to find. Love it. Oh, hey, what up, Donna? Hi, love. What's up? All right, Wave Killer. How does Chris feel towards me? How can I improve our bond so we can date one day? Wave Killer, are you here? I read it. Oh my God, you're adorable, girl. Love it. JVL, there are 11 people currently in the queue.
It's okay. 10 more minutes.
JVL's not even on the list. Hey, Katie, what's up? I know she's such a little brat. Aw, thank you. Wave Killer, are you here? Muffin, stop showing your butt. People don't want to see that.
This is a Christian.
Thanks, Katie. Have a good one.
I was gonna say this is a Christian.
Hey, Katie Race. Wave Killer. Who's Wave Killer? Nope, that's Miss Ray. Wave Killer, are you here? Aw, thank you, Katie. She loves you guys too. Don't you? You love everybody, Muffin. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Wave Killer, are you here? Yes or no? How does Chris feel towards me? How can I improve our bond so we can date one day? Are you here? She loves the treats. She loves you guys because she gets to get all the treats. Okay, Hannah. Alright, I'm going to give a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, Wave Killer, if you show up, all you gotta say is say that you're here. Oh no. Muffin, guess what you just got? Sit. Muffin, sit. Sit. Muffin, sit. Good girl. And pretty. Pretty. Good girl. Good girl. Donna, you are currently 11th. There's 11 people in front of you. Kaya, is Aiden faking his feelings? I'm sorry, Donna. It's super busy tonight. You go up here. Lay up there. HB me. I'm going to tell you right now, Kaya, if he is, I'm coming after him. I swear to God. I have friends in Texas. Many.
Kaya's adorable.
I can try, Donna. 4 of coins, the hanging dragon, and the star. And that's what we're in first. 4 of coins is wanting to get money in order, okay? The hanging dragon is living the world, seeing this world for upside down, topsy-turvy. And the star inverse, I think, is false sense of security. It is. A false sense of security. Alright, oh, shit. So, Kaya, unfortunately, I'm not liking what the cards are rating, because they are saying that it's a false sense of security, and that you're living the world as if we're upside down, topsy-turvy. This does not mean that he has fake feelings. What this may mean is that right now, he's having problems, and there's issues that need to be brought up to the surface. I highly recommend that you communicate. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like his world is going upside down, topsy-turvy. His world is really, really in flux, and he's dealing with a false sense of security. What that false sense of security may be is it may not be that he's lying to you about faking. What it might actually mean is that false sense of security may mean that he has a false sense of security. Remember, you're asking me about him, so this is the cards from him. It looks like he wants to get money together, his life is going upside down, topsy-turvy, and he's dealing with a false sense of security. Thinking about it from the aspect of what I'm thinking at, this is a good reading because this is telling you how he's feeling, what's going on. So you need to understand that he is right now dealing with a lot, and he's dealing with that. He's dealing with false senses of security, which means that I doubt his feelings are fake. I mean, I think his feelings for you are real. It's just he's dealing with a lot of other stuff on the side. All right. So there you go, Kaya.
Oh joy, you're awake.
Ray, a general, please. Where is Ray? Yeah, I saw Tasha on the list, DJ. Ray, what's up? All right. A general, please. Trayvon, it's always hard to try to fix the past. Trust me, it is. Good luck. Please, over here. Lay down. Sit. Good girl.
I was gonna say, would you rather do with not Bonnie, Luna?
Luna? No, I wouldn't.
Her favorite thing is stomping on
The bags?
labels.
Or the labels? Oh my god.
I think she likes a crunch. She just did it again. I think she likes a crunch sound.
Alright, Ray, here we go. So we have the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Alright, so the 9 of Wands is take down your barriers and let other people support you. I believe. Let me double check. 9 of Wands, take down your barriers and let other people support you. The 2 of Cups, a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. And then the 7 of Cups, which is confusion, the need to get your priorities in order. Okay? So what does this mean? The cards are telling you it's time to take down your barriers. There's many, many, many barriers that are harming you right now, that are holding you back. If you drop these barriers and you let somebody support you, let this person in to support you, you're going to start a new relationship. This new relationship, or a new, you're going to hit the new phase in an existing relationship if you're already in this relationship. When this all happens, you've got to realize that you're going to be going through a lot of confusion, and you're going to be going through a lot of issues when this relationship starts. What you need to remember is you need to prioritize your life and prioritize your things in life, okay? Get your priorities in order and get them taken care of one by one. Food, water, shelter, all those things. Get all that stuff prioritized and fixed, and you'll find that your life is going in the right direction. There is somebody that's trying to help you, or they've been trying to help you, and they've been, basically the thing it's telling you is that you need to drop those barriers to let this person in. And if you do, there's going to be a relationship that's starting very, very soon. All right? I wish you the best.
I know it feels good under pity paws, but you mean it's not.
Mama Bear 14. Will I be with my soulmate soon? Will it be a past love or a new love? Ooh. Mama Bear 14, are you here? This is a very important question. I wouldn't want you to miss it. Sorry, Kaya. I know, ads suck. Mama Bear 14. Hi, Haley. What's up? All right, let's do this. Will I be with my soulmate soon? Ouch. 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 Okay. We have Death in verse, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Death in verse is not being able to let go of the past. Okay, so Mama Bear, we have an issue. You're not being able to let go of the past. There's somebody in your past that basically is holding you back and stopping you from basically moving forward. The Knight of Swords tells me that there is the balance of power is in your favor, and the Two of Wands tells me there's been good advice being given and received for you. Okay? So what this means to tell me is it looks like a past lover of yours is definitely your soulmate, and there's something in this past relationship that you've not been able to let go of for a very, very long time. You know who this person is. You know the feelings you have for this person. You know that the balance of power is in your favor with this person. And you know your friends have told you, you guys were really good together. I don't know why you guys ever broke up. So, you know who this person is. You know all about them. It's just, you need to listen to the advice of the people around you and go for it. All right? Good luck. I wish you the best, Haley. Daisy! Daisy, you are never, ever, 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 ever have to apologize for asking questions. First and foremost.
I thought that said Bing.
Never. Just enjoy the muffin fudds. That's all you gotta do. Enjoy the muffin meows. Don't make everybody happy. Daisy, you here? I'm pretty sure you are, but I gotta make sure. You are so cute tonight. Oh, I'm here. Okay, I figured you were. All right. Kitty, it is 9:30. Can you please close the...
Yeah, I can.
Meow. I know, Daddy's so mean. Okay. Queen of Cups, the Three of Coins, and the Lover's Inverse. So the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. Holy shinolis. Hermes Tarot, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. All right. Daisy, we just closed the list for the night. Sorry. All right. Then we have the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is learning new skills, developing new abilities. And then the Lover's Inverse. I already know this one, unfortunately, and I don't like this card because this card always pisses me off when it's in the inverse position. Because it says, and I will read this exactly as it is, because if I don't, I'll be stupid. Obsessive relationships. Refusal to learn from past relationships. Okay? So what does that mean for you, Daisy? What exactly does this mean that this is telling us? First and foremost, you're an emotionally sensitive woman about this. You're very, very, very emotional, and you're having a lot of hard times, and you're overthinking the entirety of this thing. When it all comes down to it, you're going to learn many, many new things. You're going to experience many new things in doing so. So it is a way for you to grow. But in doing so, there is a high possibility that you will experience the same relationship in your future relationships. You will be unable to learn from your past, and in being unable to learn from your past will repeat your past in relationships. That being said, the cards are telling you be cautious of what you wish for. Be very, very wise and be very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Be very, very attentive to what you're actually looking to sign into, okay? Because you have to remember that you do not want to just repeat the past over and over and over and over again, all right? So, learn from your mistakes, don't repeat them, okay? That's what the cards are telling you. So, will you find love and will you find happiness? I do believe you will. I just think that it will take a lot more, and you're going to have to make sure you have foundation, communication, and trust with that person as well, which is something that's been very, very hard for you. Tasha! Hey, Tasha, you here? Ugh, now I have more questions. Well, if you hold off and after we're done for the night, you're more than welcome to ask me, Daisy. You know that. I'll be on, you know where I'll be. And as, Hey, DJ. All right, Tasha, let's do this. In fact, Daisy, tonight after live, get in contact with me on Discord, and be prepared to be able to make a phone call with me, okay? And we'll talk it out, okay?
Also, Daisy, I'm still here. I still signed your DMs.
All right, Tasha. This is interesting. The Knight of Cups, an emotionally sensitive man, the Hermit, and then the Ace of Wands. Withdrawal and reconsideration, and then the Ace of Wands, which is a new plan. So, I see that you have an emotionally sensitive man in your life, and it seems like you've been withdrawn from them, or you've been reconsidering some things in the recent past, and those reconsiderations have really been weighing heavily upon your mind, and you've really been withdrawn from many, many things, and you've been kind of pulled back from many things because of it. But it looks like you're starting to have a new plan for life, and that's starting to bring energy back to you, if that makes sense. So, what the cards are telling you is, while they understand the withdrawal, they understand the taxing that you've had upon you, don't forget that there is a new plan and there is new fire, there's new hope in the future. You just have to understand that you have to let the plan play its fiddle, or you have to let the band play the fiddle. You know what I mean? You've got to let it play out, and you will see the changes. I hope that helps. Katie 22. Katie 22. Hold up a second. I gotta read a huge thing here. All right, not a problem, DJ. All right, Katie, that's amazing. First and foremost, that's so awesome. Hey, Donna, I'm working on trying to get to yours as soon as possible. All right, Queen of Wands, Woman of Leadership, Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, and Justice is in balance. So, all right, you're a woman of leadership, so you're actually taking the leadership to actually try to find the baby's home. There's going to be a breakthrough, but it looks like there's going to be an imbalance, so I think the cat was released on its own. I think you're safe to keep the baby. I really think you're safe to keep the cat, but it's best to just put up a few flyers, and if you never hear anything, you're fine. But there's going to be a breakthrough. Somebody's going to call you, and they're going to kind of tell you that they were let go, or that, it was just, you're going to find out that they were let go. All right? So you're free to go. I would take them to the vet and make sure they're all clean and good and healthy, and you're good to go, all right?
I would also say take them to the vet and make sure they're not microchipped.
Well, yeah, you do that, but you also make sure you take them to the vet for worms and all the other fun stuff as a baby. Fairy! Donna, how far are you down the list? There's 3 people ahead of you, Donna. Fairy, are you here? Yep, you are. Cool. Perfect. Good girl. It is only buffering for you, Sarah. We've had a lot of people that said that. Oh, I understand. I got you, Donna. I understand. I'm quick. You know that. All right. We have the Hermit. We have the 10 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Cups. So, isolation and alienation. After a few weeks, how did he feel after seeing me tape? Did he notice? Isolation and alienation is what you've been feeling in the last few weeks. You've been definitely dealing with that. Then today, you basically felt the 10 of Cups, which is an emotional commitment, or is that emotional fulfillment? Emotional commitments. And then the 6 of Cups comes into play, which is learning about living in harmony with those around you. Okay, so I think what's going on is I believe that he may have emotional commitments that are possibly pushing him away from noticing you and or going towards you, Fairy. He's dealing with learning about living in harmony with his choices and dealing with those emotional commitments that he currently has. And I think that's why he's not reacting to you whatsoever, is because something else is basically weighing on his heart and soul. That may mean that he may have a child there. It may be, there may be another woman. There may be, somebody in his family's going through something terminal. I mean, I have no clue, but it definitely seems like something else has got an emotional commitment upon him, all right? So I hope that helps, and good luck. Juthh, Juthh, does Sergey 11 of May 1988, like Judith 4 of December 1997. What's his vision about her?
That's really convoluted.
That's interesting. I think that's the one person.
Also, Donna's next.
Why?
Because Daisy is offering her pass to Donna because she's at work.
Okay. Actually, we'll just push Donna to the front. Is Jared the dynamic male energy I'm going to meet? Gotcha, girl. Okay, we have the sun inverse, which is too close, basically getting too close. If you touch, you're going to burn. Okay. The star is next, which is inspiration, hope, and things like that. Give me a second. Make sure I read this right. Realization, hope, and inspiration. And then the Three of Cups is reunion with friends. Yes, it is possible. Be very, very cautious, Donna, with him. If you get too close to this one, you will be burned. All right? Be very, very cautious. He will burn you if you get too close. All right? So Jared is definitely possibly to be the dynamic male that you may have a problem with. Okay? Hi, Sony. Thank you. Edwin, should I keep waiting for my wife to... Okay, I'm not going to finish that one. Should I keep waiting for my wife? Edwin, are you here? Hey, Edwin, what's up, buddy?
You need to stop waiting for Bella, man.
Alright, so we have the Five of Coins, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so first and foremost, the Five of Coins is unforeseen expenses. Alright, Edwin? That means there's some very, very big unforeseen expenses that have been hitting you over and over and over again, okay? The next thing we have is the Ten of Wands, which is don't carry everyone else's burdens, Edwin. Alright? You need to stop carrying everyone else's burdens because carrying those burdens are basically just holding you back. And finally, there's the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is telling you it's time to make a new plan. So that means to me, Edwin, that I would stop waiting and start making a plan to possibly move on without, because the current plan is not working, okay? Don't hold on to those burdens. Don't hold on to this thing. Take care of these financial burdens that have hit you. Take care of these burdens that you have upon your shoulders. Release yourself from them and make a new plan and move forward, okay? Much love to you, man. I hope that helps. Seru y'all. Seru y'all. Will Eve and I get married one day? Seru y'all. Sorry, Edwin. I hope that helps, though. Seru. Seru y'all. That is such a hard one to say.
Yes, they are here.
Hi, Sarah. She's like, when am I? When am I? And you were next. Will Eve and I get married one day? Ooh. We are totally LGBT friendly here. But marrying a girl named Eve may be trouble. I will warn you. She'll always be after apples.
She is the mother of all creation.
No, that's Lilith. Oh, come on. I'm not going to get anything on the Apple comment. Oh, how dare me. All right. 10 of Cups, the Empress inverse, and the 7 of Coins. All right. The 10 of Cups is emotional commitments. So there's definitely emotional commitment between you and Eve. That's a great thing. I love seeing that. Now, the Empress inverse, though, is one I'm not familiar with always. Too easygoing and not sticking up for your own rights. So, Sarah, there's something going on with you and Eve, and I see it this way as you're too easygoing and you're not sticking up for your own rights. Okay? This tells me that you kind of let yourself be run over constantly by Eve, which is not a bad thing, but
kind of kinky.
Well, it's kind of kinky if you like being the sub. I mean, if you like being the dom, then that's a problem. But then we come to the final part, which is hard work, but approaching your harvest time. So what does this mean to me? Yes, you guys will get married, but you need to do the work, okay? And what I mean by this is you need to do the work, and you need to kind of stand up for your own self, Sarah. And you need to make sure you tell Eve exactly how you feel. You need to let her know that, look, you can't run all over me on this. You can't disregard my feelings about these things. So I'm going to tell you this right now, Sarah. You need to work on communication, foundation, and trust with each other, okay? I'm not saying that it's broken. I'm not saying that it's not there. What I am saying is you need to work on those three things together so that you guys communicate with each other, you have a very strong foundation together, and your guys' trust in each other is growing. I see that the work has already been put in there. You guys definitely are going to be going down that road that eventually one day you will be, tying the knot, and that'll be a beautiful ceremony that I can't wait for. But definitely work on that communication and definitely make sure you talk to each other, okay?
Can you just imagine we get married and we get sent a wedding invitation in our P.O. box?
That would be hilarious if we actually got a wedding invitation. That would be. But hey, it's all good.
10 out of 10 would go.
Narita, does Jonathan love me? Narita. Oh, you definitely got some good cards. I mean, because you guys knew it was right. It's just obviously you know where the wrong is, and you know what has to be taken care of, Sarah. But let's be honest. No relationship is perfect. I'll put you on my list. Narita, are you here? Narita, does Jonathan love me? Does Jonathan loves me? That's the actual statement here. Wow. Aw. Thank you, Daisy. We'd come if we could. What? I will say this. We would come, but we can't bring Muffin because she's very, very, very precious, and people have already tried to steal her. So, no. Narita, gonna give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dominique, will my small business be successful in 2023? Dominique, are you still here? Hey, Tom baby, what's up? How are you? That is a very, very hard name to say, but hey. Will your small business be successful in 2023? Let's see what we got for you, girl. Muffin? Yes, we know. Alright, so we have the Ace of Wands, we have Strength, and we have the Lovers. Okay? So, the Ace of Wands tells me that you're going to need a new plan. Alright? So, what does that mean? You're going to need a new plan. Well, that means you're going to have to make sure you start, maybe advertising a little bit more. Maybe you start putting your business out there a little bit more. You might have to kind of push yourself a little bit more to get more business. All right. That being said, strength comes into play here. And strength says, and I'm going to read this exactly from the book: intention is cause, energy follows through, power without control is nothing. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that if you want to grow, if you put the strength into it, you put the intention into it, and you put the energy into it, it will grow. It's just you have to speak that, you have to speak that truth about your business to make it grow, okay? Finally, our last one is the Lovers, okay? Now, this makes no sense on most sense to a business question, but think of it as your relationship with your partners, and that is going to be intensity and relationship. So I'm guessing there's a business partner involved in this, and there's going to be an intensity in that relationship. So there's going to be something that's going to come up between you and your business partners, and this is going to be a very intense thing that's going to happen. So your small business will see success as long as you guys push for the success. If you choose not to push for the success, then the business will fail. So it again lays on your guys' shoulders. All right. I wish you the best. And Ella, we always try to be chill as hell in here. We love it. We enjoy everybody's company here. We love you all to death. We're friendly to all. I mean, even if you come in here spouting, Jesus loves you and everything else, we're still like, whatever.
I'll make the occasional Buddhist joke.
We'll make the occasional Buddhist joke. We'll make Druid jokes. We'll make all the jokes. It's all good. Hi, Raya. All right, Hanya, does Charon regret how he treated me? Will he come back to reconcile? Hanya. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't think it would come from me, but I'm just saying. Any Taoist jokes? Not recently. Haven't gotten any good Taoists in here. So Ella, normally there's, how it works is there's a link inside of our bio, and you go to the link, you fill out the form, and then once the form's in, there's a queue, and I go through the queue and just answer the questions as I go through the queue. Sadly, our queue is closed tonight because I'm actually finishing up because we've already been on for 2 hours. So we always make sure to do 2 hours and then cut it so we don't, first of all, we don't exhaust me and we don't exhaust the cards. So that's what that's all about.
But
so
I might do morning readings once I get my deck ready.
All right, Hanya. First and foremost, we have the King of Swords, which is, you've won the war, now you must win the peace. Then we have the Queen of Coins, which is a woman developing the work side of her life. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is things are going to start to speed up. So, here's the deal. You've won the war, you now must win the peace. He knows that he basically screwed up. He knows and regrets how he treated you. He wants to come back, but to come back, you have to make the actual first statement. You have to basically open up communication because he's too fearful to actually open up those communications. Once you start and open up that first line of communication, things will move extremely fast and you guys will reconcile pretty quickly. All right? It's just you have to actually open up that first line of communication to give him a chance to reconcile because he unfortunately is very fearful of your feelings right now. Okay? I wish you the best. Okay. Meow. Shyla, how is the situation I'm currently going through going to go? Shyla.
The buff.
He don't deserve you? Good girl. There you go. Hey, Shyla. All right, let's rock this. Let's roll this. Let's do this final one. All right. Heads up. This is probably going to be the final question for the night. I've got 2 others in queue, so give me a moment. If we do not see those people show up. All right, we have the 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords. 7 of Cups is confusion, the need to get your priorities in order, okay? So, Shyla, first and foremost, you're confused. You need to get your priorities in order. Second is going to be the 4 of Swords, which is going to be the lifting of tensions. Things are going to slowly start to lift, and the tensions are going to start to slowly go away. But finally, the last part of this, sadly, the situation that's going to go is you're going to have to make a sacrifice for everything to go right. You're going to have to make a more important but worthwhile sacrifice at the end, okay, Shyla? That means, unfortunately, something is going to happen that you're going to have to give up something. That being said, you know what that is, and you know where this is coming from. I wish you the best, and just remember, get your priorities in order, wait for that lifting of tensions, and be prepared to sacrifice what you have to take care of, okay? Much love to you. I hope that helps. Okay, our final 2, Neridia and Jut HH. Jut HH and Neridia, are you 2 here? Do you worship Talos? I do not worship Talos.
Isn't that a Skyrim god?
I'm not sure. Talos is not, I'm not sure what that is. Ella, I am actually a druid. 100% born, bred and raised. I've actually been taught how to read tarot since I was 8 years of age. I'm 41 now, so I have many years of experience. That being said, yes, Talos is a Skyrim god. That's funny. That being said, I am a druid. I have 100% been doing this for very, very, very many years. My deck is 26 years of age. My deck has been blessed many, many, many times. You can see it's gone through hell in a handbasket, but it's still there. But all the love in there. So anyway, we are done tonight with the readings for the night because the last two people are not here. So we're gonna go ahead and put this away. I just want to let you guys all know we still do have some snowmen left. These are our snowmen currently out there. They basically have the clay snowmen that say "Don't bump fluffy butts" with my signature on them and our tarot card on them. They are available for anybody for $20 if you guys are wanting into them. The last thing I want to tell you guys is I really appreciate you guys all. I will be back Wednesday around the same time. Until then, don't forget to do your dishes, and I love you all much. Good night, TikTok. Oh yeah, and join our Discord. Definitely join our Discord. Discord is very, very important. All right. For the rest of you that are on Twitch and on YouTube, give me a second here. Let me finish this off. Twitch. Can you give me my keyboard?
Not really, love.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and raid the Goblin Help Desk tonight. The Goblin Help Desk is the person we're going to raid for tonight because they're another tarot reader. They're really, really good. They're a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and raid them tonight. For you guys out here on YouTube and Twitch, I love you guys to death. You guys are amazing. Actually, we're going to raid Eros. I haven't raided Eros in forever, so we're going to raid Eros. She's amazing. Anyways. Love you all to death. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys on Wednesday, and until then, don't forget to do your dishes, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.